at this point, not drowsy, by the way, so I'm totally on my A game this morning because we're at the Pet Me Meow Cat Cafe. There's a pop-up happening at Redfish Bluefish here at Spadina and Harvard. Joining me are the guys behind the idea, Jeff and Ashkan. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
And who are you with right now?
I'm with Lily. She's a tabby.
I'm with Midnight here.
And so how did you start this idea? Because you're putting this idea on Indiegogo. You're trying to raise $70,000. How do you go from being buds in high school to like, hey guys, let's start a cat cafe?
You know what? We've always had a passion for entrepreneurship and sort of exciting projects. And both Ashkan and I have adopted cats, which we love as well. So we thought about this crazy idea of having this cat cafe, and it's so successful all over the world. There's over 100 in Japan, 100 in China. There was one that recently opened in March as well. And we figured it's time Toronto gets one. So that's why we're doing this.
Hey, no complaints here. Our audio person was just freaking out in our control room because she loves cats. Ashkan, I gotta ask, because cats are kind of trendy right now. Why are people loving kitties so much?
I think it's obviously like the crazy fun things that they do, and this is why it's an important cause for us, because we know that people really care about cats and that they always want to share their content, but if we could raise awareness at the same time, then it's a beautiful thing for us.
And so in total, there are 12 cats, 6 kittens here. They're all from Toronto Cat Rescue. Why did you decide to approach them when it came to addressing the issue of adopting cats and raising awareness for what you're trying to do here?
Well, they have a very progressive way of thinking, and it just seemed like the perfect fit. Obviously, we considered many different organizations, but when we approached them and had a nice conversation with them, we realized that they have the same vision as we do, and this could be a great possibility to work with them.
Now, when you initially put out the idea, there was a lot of concerns when it comes to the health side of things with Toronto Public Health, because it is a cafe, so there's food, but there's also kittens around. So how do you address the sort of hygiene issues here?
So first off, cat cafes are already open in many places around the world, like Tokyo. There was one that opened in New York City as a pop-up, and one in London as well. And all those cities have very high standards for health, just like Toronto. We were very lucky enough to work with Toronto Public Health in making sure that we have the high standards, not only for obviously our guests, but definitely, so not only for our cats, but definitely our guests coming into the space. So it's just making sure that the two different areas are very separate, and there's no chance of employees crossing over or cats escaping or anything like that too. And we take extra measures like encouraging hand washing procedures, making sure people know where the garbage cans are to dispose of them before they leave as well. So yeah, we're taking a lot of measures for sure.
Awesome. Well, we're going to be here all throughout the morning. The pop-up's happening. Starts today. We're